is Kelsey's natural hair. This is her virgin hair with some highlights. And these girls are not just amazing models for us to install extensions and show you guys some techniques, but they were also the makeup artists that did all the makeup on our models.
Isn't that amazing?
Right?
Great job.
Yeah.
And they also happen to be super beautiful model-like that wanted extensions. So there you go.
Right. I know, we didn't have to twist their arm, that's for sure, right?
No. All right, so Karina, definitely you can see she's got beautiful long hair. We are gonna do, can you open this ombre pack up for us? So at Donna, we have some pre-ombreed extensions. These are an 18-inch. We did want to do that so that they would pop out of Karina's hair shape, create a little bit of layering and a little bit of lightness around her sides. But we just custom colored over the ombre part. So sometimes you want these type of techniques and finishes where you're moving from one color to the next, but maybe you can't always find exactly that color or you want to add a couple. So this is perfect for that.
Yeah, so I've custom colored all of these extensions. These are 22-inch tape-in extensions. The idea is that we like for you to, when you color them, and they have to be shampooed prior to the color service, as well as you also want to make sure that you retape them. Okay, so the process can take a little bit of time because you're not only, you know, pre-washing them, but you're also going to have to retape them after you've colored them. The idea that I like about this with Kelsey's hair is because it's virgin hair and we're working with her natural blonde, I've left a little bit of that base color right on the base, and then we've feathered in and melted in the other colors. So the idea is that as it grows out with her hair, you'll see those colors growing out between the hair. And I can actually pre-color them for her prior to her service. With the girls in the back, the models that you see in the back, in that case, you know, when you're coloring their hair and the extensions to match, you kind of almost have to do it at the same time because this extension hair will color slightly different than human hair that's been bleached. It's been through a different chemical process. So sometimes with the formulas, you gotta customize them a little bit different for the extensions than for the hair. So I usually find that I have to do that in one process, but the beauty of something like this in her hair, when I'm working with her natural color, is these can all be pre-colored. She can tell me exactly the color scheme she wants. I can have them all colored, retaped, and ready to go when she comes in for her appointment, making it really quick.
Yeah, that's a great point, Sherry, about the pre-coloring and about the way that the hair color takes, because even though it looks the same often maybe as their hair or as you would think human hair does, it is a little different. So I'm trying to stay about an inch away from her front hairline or so. I am going to bricklay these, and I'm doing sandwiches. Depending on the type of hair and what you want to see, you can either do sandwiches, means you're back to back, or you can do single-sided for finer hair if you don't want so much. Karina has a lot of hair. She's pretty, you know, pretty thick in the hair department, so that's great. I'm also trying to stay away, probably about this top band, that far away from the scalp. I've had so many people tell me, but I want to put it all the way down because, you know, it'll grow in, but you want them to have that movement. Just going to press lightly, and you'll be able to see whatever sticks to that is great. That's what I'll use. Lift up. You can see I've got a decent bit of hair. I get that natural movement out of it. And then, thank you, Bailey. Bailey is helping us out for like, it seems like several days now, right? Thank you so much with Donna. And I'm just going to back that up with another sandwich and then press.
Yeah, no heat is needed to apply these. In fact, it's kind of discouraged because the surgical grade tape that's used is actually quite adhesive and it will stick to one another as long as you don't have too much hair between it. So by laying it on the top first and then going underneath, it allows for just the right amount, like Lisa said, to stick to that hair.
Yeah, we don't want to pick up too much, and obviously you want enough. So this just tends to organically do that for us. So again, light pressing on that top and picking up. And you can see, look at these beautiful colors. Sherry, you did like 3 or 4 tones in these colors, huh,
Yeah,
for her?
actually Bailey colored those for
Oh,
me.
really?
Yeah, and we used
Oh.
all of the jewel tones. So we knew we had some pastel blondes, we had some bright neons and the reds and all of that. I said, hey, we're missing some jewel tones. So actually Bailey just went in and just sort of alternated. Some of them are peacock green, some mermaid, sapphire blue, and some amethyst purple. So we're really working with all the jewel tones there. I think they look beautiful with that natural brown hair as a complement to her natural hair.
And again, the no commitment, right?
Right.
All right. Let's see.
So I'm going to continue to work here, and
All right, I'm gonna
put in one more little bundle over here, I think. And then I'll move to the other side. So you can see how quick this application is. I think this is a really quick added-on service, for your clients. Again, especially those that maybe don't want to bleach their hair is already lightened, or they don't want to have to go through the process of doing the ombre by bleaching dark hair so light to be able to see, say, your titanium colors, your grays, your pastels. You really have to put the hair through a lot in order to get it to the level that you need for those type of shades. This is a great way to be able to customize those colors to meet the needs and desires of those clients for a really quick add-on service. They're gonna be able to wear these for anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how fast their hair grows, and that's when they'll come in. You'll simply remove them with the remover, which removes them really easily and damage-free. You retape them, shampoo, retape, and then you put them right back in. And you can do that 3 to 4 extra times, depending on how they treat the hair. So it's really important that we educate them on the investment that they've made with the hair, so they understand like the hot tools that they're using, the products that they're using on that. We recommend sulfate-free shampoos. So as long as they're taking care of their investment, they're gonna get quite a bit of wear out of these sets of extensions.
Yeah, and this is great Remy hair. I don't know if you guys know what that means. We were talking about that a little bit. Remember in the back room, Sherry, we were talking about an incident that you had with non-Remy hair. So basically all that means is that the cuticle is all going in the same direction. So it's nice and shiny, doesn't tangle up. I don't know if you guys have ever worked with non-Remy or gotten some where like you shampoo it or you rinse it and all of a sudden it's all just like and you just can't get it to lay nicely and look beautiful. So the good quality hair, this is Remy, and it's just amazing because in salon, we keep our packs of our number 60 cool blonde hair in these longer lengths in salon because a lot of times some of the younger girls, or again, girls with natural hair, at the moment, they're like, God, I love that color, but I can't, they see something like this. And they go, I love that color, but I can't do my full head. And we're like, well, we could pop a few in. So it's a really great thing just to keep on hand.
Yeah, and I think that the hair extensions, they can work with any budget. It just really depends on what their budget is for what you can do with it. I mean, certainly popping in like these 3 little sandwich packs on either side, the back-to-backs, is not going to be a huge investment for the client, but it's going to be a really cool, impactful look. Maybe they just want to do it during football season with their school colors, or during the breast cancer awareness months and stuff with the pink. I mean, I've raised a lot of money for breast cancer doing that with various shades of pink. They can come in, pick the pink they like. I've done them with ombres or different shades of pink, and it's a great way to also raise money for a really great cause like that as well. So yeah, so don't limit yourself there either. So what do you guys think about how this is starting to look? Right? It's looked great, right? Yeah. I think the idea too will be then, like in styling, you can just pick up some of the client's hair as well as some of the extension hair, and that's when you will blend it, with the curl. There won't be a lot of, we won't have to do a lot of blending in this case because she has this really beautiful long hair, so it's actually going to blend really nicely with the length she has, very few layers. So it's just kind of right out of the package, right onto her hair. So I took my time so you guys could really see what I had going on here, but just know that you could easily, You could easily do this in the salon very quickly. So I'm gonna have you stand up. You look amazing. Yes. Yeah, so if you wanna just have a little walk there to the end, ladies. Perfect. I'm gonna set that there for just a second.
Beautiful.